Version 4.0 is here. That's right. We are getting ready to actually watch the stream live. And as you can see, I am not in my normal setup. I'm actually over at the Anime Athlete's house. We're doing a whole big thing with a bunch of different content creators, and we're going to have a lot of fun. But I'm still going to provide this news because 4.0 Livestream is about to go live. I'm super stoked. I know all of you are probably super stoked as well. And it's just a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on, especially with the previous trailer. So I'm pretty stoked to see what's actually coming. We're actually about to go live with this in about 10 seconds, as you can see here. And I'm pretty freaking excited. So I am not live on Twitch this time around, but we are going to react to this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to be a new trailer or is it going to be the old trailer? Oh. Here, let me go ahead and turn it up all the way. There we go. Just getting the volume set up right, y'all, so my apologies. Having to use this setup. I'm not used to this setup at all, so thank you. Big shout out to the Anime Athlete, aka Carly, for letting me use this. So we're gonna get a bunch of magic tricks, as you can see. Okay. What does that mean, though? Oh my goodness. Is that Lyney? I know why they're doing this, but it's still like, okay, come on, buddy. Oh, he burnt. Oh, the smoke. Hey! Hello! Okay, so we're gonna get it in, we're getting it in Chinese, so that's gonna be the weird thing. Well, not really weird, but you get it. I'm so stoked. By the way, while he's doing the introduction, guys, please make sure to use gamer subs. Use code, or I almost said the wrong one. Use code Tystra for obviously 10% off. So, it's so good. So good. Alright, is this going to be a brand new trailer or is this the original trailer? Oh, brand new trailer. Brand new trailer. Let's go.
Not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fountaine.
Dude, it's Tainari!
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon.
Oh, Folklores is actually crying. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Show me the hype. Focalor.
To the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may.
I'm gonna go ahead and do full so I can hear everything. Oh my gosh, the whole city of Fountaine looks so sick.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
To the people of Fountaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the opera.
That's obviously Lyney. There we go.
Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
He looks so dope, to be honest. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to see firsthand stuff with him. So he is a bow user. Cool. Pyro bow. Okay. Well, we already knew Pyro. I've been hearing a lot of good things from, like, the or not leakers, but Lynette! She's so cute. I love her design a lot. One-handed sword. Looks like she kind of has a little bit of a Yelan setup almost.
Here comes the finale.
The cat traps in the hat. Let's go. That's so sick. Okay. All right. Now we're only going to see 4.0, like first 4.0 stuff. We're not going to really see too much of like future stuff. Looks like we're probably going to be getting a Serenity Teapot up to, or no, never mind. That was just an area. I'm dumb. I got hyped for Serenity Teapot for some reason.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Freminet. Freminet looks sick, actually. Is that the bell? He's using the bell. We already saw it in his like little his thing. Oh my god, he's got a scuba hat. My dude going and scuba diving. Okay, okay. As much as I hate that there's going to be multiple like exploration areas, I'm pretty stoked to go underwater. That's going to be sick.
The world becomes part of this underwater museum too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, snap. What's this?
Wait. Who am I?
Wait, what was that? Hold on. What was that? Oh, we got the new enemies. They look so sick.
Swallowing our memories.
It looks heavily inspired by Atomic Heart a little bit.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Oh, shoot.
Rain. It's raining.
Oh, the voice of Navia?
We must know
I think
all
it was
we
how...
can about this
What was her name?
nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, no. What happened to Lynette?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you will
Ooh.
be advised to tell everything you
Oh,
know
yes. I love her.
protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. I believe this is indeed the finale.
Okay, so she's going to be a one-handed sword user.
Justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
Child? Okay. What's up, child? Tartaggles?
This is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke.
Oh my god.
You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too.
Oh yeah, child versus Neuvillette. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. That is a lot to unpack, actually. Alright. Alright. Let's
为了
go.
给全球的旅行者在提瓦特大陆的冒险带来更多新鲜、有趣的体验。几年来，我们原神制作团队的每一位
That's so dope. Okay. So getting to see Chloride, like I'm just gonna call her Chloride, until we get told otherwise. But getting to see her face Navia is gonna be so dope.
屏幕前大家也十分的好奇与期待啊！在新的这个世界区域枫丹，我们会收获哪些与以往完全不同的体验呢
Okay, okay.
所以今天呢，我们也邀请到大家老朋友，项目组的战斗设计师基哥。
Combat design. Oh, okay. So he's probably gonna go over a lot of the underwater combat
大家好
aspects here in just a
这
sec.
一次大伟哥的邀请啊，这次能够跟大伟哥一起在4.0版本的前瞻节目与大家再次见面。那刚才大伟哥提到了啊，原神的制作团队在内容创新上，做出了很多努力。这其实
That I can't get over that trailer. That actually is so. I honestly like the first trailer that they released for Fontaine was a lot
都给玩家去呈现
crazier, but this one was like
之前版本的
I love the start of the story already.
其中比较重要的一块就是水下区。
Yep, water exploration. I called it, baby.
这个前瞻节目中啊，我们就
I'm crazy, like.
是枫丹地区特有的。
All right, let's see, let's see.
相信玩家朋友们啊也是期待已久。那么话不多说，
We have been expecting it for a long time, which means that best believe y'all, every update after like Fontaine, we're gonna see underwater.
玩家来到枫丹之后呢，经过一个简单的引导，就可以在枫丹的水
You may
下
start
自由探索
exploring.
了。
Oh, they did it as Lynette. That's dope.
都新增了一套水下的动作。
You could switch underwater, which is good. I think that that's a really dope thing, and I'm glad that we don't really have to worry about
我们这一次没有在
Oh,
枫
there-
丹水下做类似氧气条。
Yeah, we don't need an oxygen bar. That's dope. Okay, that was my biggest concern. If there was gonna be an oxygen bar, I was actually gonna be really pissed off.
行动时间来增加玩家的一个紧迫感啊，但是枫丹的水下区域它没有这样一个设计目的啊，所以基于同样的原因啊，我们在枫丹其实也在
We
允许
also
玩家
have
下潜
removed
自由
it.
探索的水域
Oh yes, they removed stamina from swimming.
消耗体力的
Oh, in the waters where
玩家可以
players
继
can
续
dive.
在这部分
Okay,
水域
never
上
mind.
不过啊，
I was gonna be like, hey yo.
冲刺呢会消耗水下特有的体力，不过
So the sprinting underwater consumes stamina, which makes sense.
相当
Okay.
复苏水团 靠近这些鱼群呢，可以恢复旅行者的水下体力和生命。
Approaching schools of fish, recover your stamina. Okay.
我们在水下也提供了一种快速的。
Yeah, it's gonna be exactly. I think it's gonna be a little bit easier to explore underwater, only because the fact that I don't think they're gonna add like a lot of layers to it. It would make a lot of sense for them not to add so many layers.
风景，其实是一个观光的一个好办法。除此之外，我们还在设计枫丹水下的时候呀，总觉得这个
We felt that the underwater experience of
它应该
Fountaine.
有一些
Okay.
更奇异的特性，所以我们也设计了一些比较特殊的水体啊，它们是
Oh,
完全
what?
悬浮中的。
So we have bodies of water that float in the air that we could explore. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay.
当做一种捷径来
That gives a little bit of the fantasy style to it.
的水底陆上区域。那枫丹的水下也有大量的被水体包裹着的陆上区域。
That's so like it. They are so good at level design when it comes to like the beauty of it.
宽敞，那请大家也不用担心在其中探索会迷路。
看来枫丹这个水下世界啊，远比我想象的要更加丰富有趣啊！我已经迫不及待的想要亲自去体验了。
That's really
话
good.
说回来啊，我们知道这个新内容的这个诞生啊，往往
We know that the
有
bird
这个
is
相当大的压力与这个阻力啊。不知道这个原神的研发团队是怎么克服的呢？所以我们今天啊也想
That is the biggest thing, because when you introduce a new thing of combat or exploration, you really have to make sure that it's polished. If you don't, then really just a lot of the people are not going to like playing it.
版本内容规划我们都启动的比较早，像潜水这种年度的规划就可能会更早了。不夸张的说啊，初次提及类似的想法，大概已经是2年前了。
Oh wow, so they thought of this in Liyue
没错。
那么我想问
going into Inazuma. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay, so they've been designing this for a while.
最初的这个想法其实挺简单。
This just goes to show how Hoyoverse really thinks and takes the time to get their designs properly. Say what you will about anniversaries, like how bad they are. These guys, when it comes to like overall gameplay and like playability, they do really, really good. Now, granted, if they could do better with their anniversaries and everything, they'd be a top-notch guy. Like, they'd be the best gacha company of all time. Let's be honest here.
路上体验的这么一个水下版本，所以最后呢，我们选择了一个对玩家和对团队其实都能接受的。
And I'm meaning anniversaries and like updates when it comes to rewards. So there you go.
把水下作为一个枫丹的核心内容之一，以最大的设计精力和人力进行投入，来创作一个全新的、比较有可玩性的这样的一个水下世界。
You could tell also he's very happy with how it came out, which is good. You want developers to love what they make.
我们认为水下在枫丹区域占的比例，至少在大世界探索这个维度上，要和陆地五五开才足够。实际上呢，可能随着版本的开放节奏
As our version progresses, the ratio would probably go up and down. Okay. So we should see 50-50 after like this, or after probably update 4.3, which kind of makes sense because they really want to, like, if they're going to make something like that, they want to put a focus on it.
这个里面问题可多了，不过今天这个节目时间有限啊，我们就挑几个比较重要的问题去聊。
Okay.
在设计水下内容的过程中，我们从自己过去的设计，以及这些年尝试过水下内容的其他游戏身上
And other okay.
经验和教训。第一个问题呢是氛围的营造。水下呀，作为原神地图的一部分，我们也希望吸引尽可能多的玩家去探索。
And one thing I will say is, like, when it comes to game companies taking inspiration from other game companies, like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, every company takes some sort of inspiration and makes it their own. It's the same concept for gaming, like, every single time. So, like, we may see, like, some similarities between this swimming underwater to another game. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but just know that it's going to take inspiration, but that doesn't mean that they didn't polish or make it better in some way, shape, or form. And that was a lot of things that a lot of people were getting mad about when it came to Genshin Impact's playstyle in general, because of, you know, it taking a heavy inspiration from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But turned out great. It's its own game now.
最终呢，让水下区域的整体品质其实是提高的。第二个问题呢是视角的设计。原神的陆上体验是锁定俯仰角的，就是说不管如何运动，玩家的视角始终是相对平稳的。那角色更不会前倾和后仰。但水底不一样，那比起陆上呀。
Okay, so in the water, you don't move the camera moves with you. That's actually pretty cool. I like that, only because the fact that Well, I mean, I like it and I don't like it, if that makes sense. Like, it's good because of the fact that, you know, like, it looks like you'll be able to move it as well. So maybe my my issues are unwarranted. We also made buttons to return to default. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's ways to get around it, and you can look around, so that's really cool. Okay, then never mind. My issues are unwarranted, but at least when you're going around and moving, the camera will move with you. Now we also got to remember this isn't going to be this isn't a major combat area. You're probably going to see the stingrays, and you're going to have to use the little water wind scar thing. There we go. See, yeah. So you won't be able to actually fight, but you will be able to do damage to them. They're going to be like the cats and all the, or the tiger thingies, tigers and sumpter beasts. Which is my specialty. Look at him. He gets those. Look at that smug face right there. He knows what he's doing. The regular combat experience above water works terribly. Yeah, exactly. It does. It makes sense too, because they want to keep it somewhat realistic. Okay, so you can absorb abilities from the... Okay. Okay, so you get your abilities from enemies down below, so that's pretty cool.
有细线的玩家在讨论出场的枫丹角色神之眼，好像和其他地区有不同的款式设计。
这个也被大家发现了，其实是枫丹本土角色的一种特殊性。
Have a unique attribute.
我们称它为史基力，分为荒性和盲性两种对立的特性。荒性和盲性的史基力相遇的时候会触发湮灭，产生能量。那枫丹人其实就是利用了这个特性，为城市里的各种设备功能。当然也包括大家在街上看到的那些机器人。 拥有神之眼的枫丹角色们呢，也会根据自身带有的史基力特性，在战斗当中触发对应性质的追击效果。
Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, so you get elemental reactions of a certain way. Like it's not obviously like that. What? That's so cool. Okay, so you could actually run like a full pyro team and still get like some sort of reaction. Has a special defense mode when it holds a shield. Okay. Oh, it stuns them. And does extra okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I can dig that a little bit. That is a really cool addition to the combat, especially if you're going to introduce like a different enemy that gets stunned like that. I will say though, that's one step closer to a new element in the game. That is one step closer. And the more difficult, yes, it's true. Here, here. Okay, so we're gonna get our first code. Oh wait, short video. Background set. Okay. We got a little bit. Okay, so the cool thing about like the combat from what we're seeing is that we finally get to actually get a full in-depth thing of the underwater combat. And I think actually, as much as it is simplistic, it makes sense to what they're wanting to do. They can always expand to it a little bit more later on. So it's not like, you know, this is going to be the final end-all be-all, which it could be even at the same time. However, we could see developments in regards to the actual gameplay later on, and I'm all for that. I think that expanding on that combat and making it a little bit better is also a great thing as well. The underwater combat looks solid for what it is. It's definitely not something that's like insanely crazy. Oh, that billboard looks so sick, actually. Is that kidding, G? No, but yeah, so far everything looks really solid with the combat in general. And yeah, like that's really all I can say. I do like the addition to, not the new element obviously, but the new kind of like oh, I see what they're doing. I was so confused by that. Whoa, it's like it gives me heavy Indian in the cupboard vibes. But yeah, what I really think is like super cool about it is that it gives us an opportunity to start thinking about a new element. And I think this is the right step for it. I think that that's kind of what it seems like that's what they wanted to do, which I'm perfectly okay with. I think that a new element would be good, especially if it's like a light or a dark element type of thing, or if they expanded on the physical element, to be honest. All these like little pieces of art are super sick, but this video is gonna go longer than normal. I can already tell you now. Do you believe in magic? Huh. Ah. They're like, you could tell that the like Fontaine is like their, I don't know if it's gonna be their magnum opus in regards to like how they look at, you know, the game, but you could tell they put in so much time and effort into Fontaine to make it good, especially if they've been developing the underwater area for 2 years. It really goes to show that they're trying. Like, that's what I find the best about it, is that this is something that they've been working on for a long time. Oh, I get it. They're going past the rooms and it's saying like downloaded now, you know, and it's 100%. That's cute. Version 4.0, a rendezvous in Fontaine. Genshin Impact. Rated R starts Friday. No. Bro, don't put food in front of me like that. I'm hungry. It is early morning for me. Okay, come on. Ex Luhao. So we're gonna be talking about, I think, next the characters. So we're gonna get Lyney, Lynette, and Freminet. Wait for the Aquabus. I think that's gonna be so cool. Who is that? Oh, it's a Oh, that's a different one entirely. Aval? But I want to know what the pink one's name is. If you have not explored Sumeru, you should do it immediately. Sumeru is great. I think that the story is really good, but the exploration for Sumeru was just, it's tedious for sure. A teleport waypoint to the realm of Okay, that's pretty cool. We can actually see Fontaine before it comes out. That's so dope. Okay. Fine. That's not the same one from the trailers before. Is the pink rabbit thing that we saw before probably the train conductor? Or the Aquabus conductor?
爱的小导游，对于沿途的地标还有枫丹一些特有的风土人情的介绍。
God, that's a gorgeous building, to be honest. Sounds like a day, dude. Like, here's the thing, bro. We're not gonna be riding the aqua buses all the time. We're gonna get the waypoints, and we're just gonna teleport. Oh, okay. Although they are tiny. Oh, they're so cute. They're adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. They're like, you just give a little head pat. Like, little dorks. No.
那么枫丹的组织架构，如果要在这里展开的话，还挺复杂的。可能具体的细节呢，就留待各位旅行者进行探索吧。
说到最高审判官啊，在枫丹这个以正义
It's Neuvillette, okay, or Neuvillette.
他似乎是一位无论从存在感还是地位来说都很
The
重要的
Ludix,
人物啊。
the
我记得在
Edix, the Udix, the Eudix.
提到过他，还提到枫丹的运转。
His nation operates on judicial system. Yes, so they operate by a court. Special energy system?
我们提到了史基利这个概念，枫丹整个地区啊都给人一种比较发达先进的印象，使用的能源应该都很不一般吧。
枫丹科学院的创立者阿兰吉约丹在400多年前发明了一套。
Okay, so this was like the whole thing of the new energy is completely man-made, which is sick. Mecha today. Oh god, there's spiders and dogs. I don't like the spiders, but the dogs look so cool. Okay, okay. These enemies are going to be so sick. I'm actually so pumped to fight these enemies with this new system. I love stuff like that, to be quite honest.
照明呀，然后驱动各种交通工具，支撑城市方方面面的运作等等。而要问绿常混能是如何产生的呢？它是通过审判的过程，借由一个叫做
By the machine called the Oratrice. Oh my god. Mechanictic. What the? I couldn't even, like, read it fast enough. Like, I was just, like, stud locked.
枫丹人才那么热衷审判吗？
这是主要的原因。另一方面呢，枫丹的审判可能并不像大伟哥此前设想的那么严肃。这有审判庭名为
This is really giving us more of, like, the backstory to how Fontaine works, which is pretty cool.
但这个行为呢，同时也被
Hello, Lyney.
娱乐化了。就像莎士比亚口中说过，人是一舞台，众生皆灵幽。在水神弗宁娜的影响下，审判
That's the court, obviously. They put judgments as a form of performance. So wait, was Lynette on Judgment? That would make sense to the trailer then. Why she was stuck in her lantern. Imprudent.
对，没问题吧？对吗？
He does it. Ah, yes. You. Hello, how are you so funny? You so funny.
那有什么能给我们简单透露一点的吗？
那就让我们从
Let me start with the Lyney.
尼特这对兄妹开始讲起吧。他们也将是旅行者在
Lyney and Lynette, okay.
首先遇到的角色。
哦，足迹 PV 里面的老朋友了。但当时啊，大家还不知道这对兄妹的身份。魔术师啊。
Yep, we didn't know their identities just yet, but now we know. They were in that first trailer, which is super sick. Archon Quest Chapter 4. Yes, I am so pumped. I love the Archon Quest story so much.
在旅行者面前掀开盛大演出的帷幕，敬请各位玩家朋友期待了。至于平时吗？我推荐的地点就是枫丹的德波
Hotel de Board in
老
Fountaine.
板经常
Okay.
会邀请艺术家到餐厅里面进行演出，运气好的话就能欣赏到2位精彩。
This hotel design is super sick. Okay, I like it.
观众期待的节目。
哇，人气那么高，有什么秘诀吗？
我想除了魔术
Here we go. Lyney
和意外性之
or
外，
Lyney.
都仰赖的还是
Lyney, Lynette, blah, blah, blah,
个人魅力吧。身为魔术表演者的林妮，就像观众一样追求着新鲜感。在声名鹊起之后呢，她也从未安于现状，而是不断精进自己的技术，创造更为新颖、更加夺人眼。
He look like I love the design of their clothing. That looks so cool.
氛围往往会在情绪层层铺垫之后，选取恰当的时机，最终呢就引爆惊喜的礼花。旅行者们呢，也可以在4.0版本中通过体验。
Yep, we obviously would get his quest. I wouldn't doubt that we would also possibly get either this update or next update a Lynette hangout event.
也是这么游刃有余吗？
林妮呢是一位运用火元素的弓箭角色，在战斗中
he's got a double charge shot too. Let's go. Okay, okay. He's got a double charge shot, which is sick.
猫猫帽，并选取时机将它引爆，造成伤害。
Okay, his skill. Charge attack fires off a prop arrow, and upon hit, it will summon a Grin Malkin cat. Okay, okay.
灿烂的礼花，它有一个固有天赋，叫做琐碎观察术，还能帮助大家在小地图上标记出附近枫丹区域特产的位置。
Okay, so you need Lyney right out the gate to get the specialty items, which is gonna be what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna have Lyney in the back so I can get the specialty. Lynette! Oh my god, I love her design so much, and she's so cute. They really captured like how well she does. Yeah, so she's definitely got the Yelan E type of thing going on.
但从性格上来说，林妮特要低调恬静得多。她习惯将自己藏在林妮身后，避开人们的关注。看起来呢，总是在
She likes tea.
最多就是全神贯注。
She's really cute. I love her design.
拥有非常敏锐的观察力，早就在暗中记下了种
Does that
种
make
细
me a
节，
furry?
并捕捉到了很多关键的信息。
一个在明，一个在暗，这种台上台下的默契，真的让人很羡慕。
在战斗中呢，林妮特能够以迷身引导的姿态。
So I'm guessing when she comes out of it too, it does a strike. Oh no, you strike out of it. Okay, okay. And then the E kind of is a like it looks like a swirl applicator, so it looks like Elemental Mastery is going to be her biggest thing. Probably a very distant veneer set will work really, really good with her.
虽然低调，但也很专业。
说到专业啊，我记得他们还有一位名字。
Of course, we're going to see Freminet. Let's go. Okay.
厉害的潜水员。
没错，跟哥哥姐姐不同的是。
So we're getting another Cryo Greatsword user. Which I think, honestly, they should have did Hydro. They should have did Hydro, especially since he's got a scuba thing.
或者呢，在夜深人静的时候，全身心的沉浸在拆解和维修小型机械之中。当然，这里面有一部分是被林妮特不小心弄坏的。
听着是一个心地纯真的男孩。
He is an innocent boy and is quite introverted. Yes, so 2 out of the 3 siblings are introverted. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the little penguin. Oh my gosh. So it looks like he applies cryo to his sword with his E, and then his burst. Oh, okay.
既然菲米尼是一位潜水员，用它来探索水下世界，是不是就算专业对口呢？
Again, it's still very weird. Oh wait. Okay, so when you sprint underwater and you have him in the party, you spend 35% less. Okay, that's cool.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
I do not. And then the double charge shot.
Now disappear.
His E looks like just a regular thing, and then his burst, he gets the little cat thingy, and it does damage over time. That's so cool. Lynette! She's so cute. She kind of has a Kaching style, a little bit. Or Kuching. We're obviously going to see a thing with Lynette and Kuching.
Here comes the finale.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
Let's go, Freminet. Let's go. Who knows? I might like using him more than Chongyun. Oh, I'm gonna be grinding so hard to get these guys all done with. Like, it's gonna be such a tough time right at the start. I'm trying to save all of my stuff so in that way I don't worry too much about their artifacts. But oh my gosh. Alright, so part 1 wish. We're getting another Yelan rerun? Ace? Oh my god! Part 2 Zhongli Child? I'm kind of surprised about the child. Zhongli, I kind of figured would get a rerun, but Yelan's getting a rerun so quick. It doesn't feel like it was too long ago. The first Great Magic. Okay, this bow looks so dope, and I want it. I want it automatically. Miss Navia. Uh-oh. Are we getting... Hold on, are we getting Navia... Oh my god. Are we getting Navia freaking news right now? Wait, wasn't she... Okay, she does have a Geo. Okay. Clorinde. Oh my god, she's so hot, dude. Oh my god. So she has a connection to Child. Furina. Oh, yes. There we go. Charlotte. Okay, okay. We're just getting character, like, introductions. Okay. We have Fontaine's main story. Okay. Okay, the main story will go through to 4.2. Okay. So it seems like they're gonna shorten the amount of the Archon quests? Maybe? Okay, so they're talking about just the progress that they made, which is really, really sick. I thought we were honestly going to get news for all, like, Navia and all that, but it was just an introduction to all the different characters. At least I know that in part 2, I don't have to worry about summoning for 2 5-stars. I can save a little bit for 4.1. That's the good thing. I'm not going to be summoning for Zhongli and Child, but honestly, Zhongli is such a good character to summon for in part 2. Well, I have to summon because of Freminet, but you get what I mean. But at least I have time to... I can focus on Lyney and Lynette. 让我也对枫丹乃至提瓦特大陆上后续发生的故事都充满了期待。那么就请大家稍事休息。Another short break, okay. 还会有场景美术和战斗设计师同学为我们带来枫丹场景生动。Okay, so 精彩继续哦。Yeah, so we're on the second code in general, but there's so much good stuff. Like it really seems like they are taking the time to really build the story for Fontaine, and I'm really stoked. I like that they're actually tying in these characters and making them a major focal point. I don't want to say I don't. I hope that they don't fumble on these characters, because while their designs look really, really cool, their kits need to be just as cool. And I'm kind of scared on the future characters. Plus, they know who they need to make in this game. They know who they need to put in the game as a playable character. They know what they need to do. And, well, not really need. They could just decide not to. But Arlecchino needs to be playable. Like, I know that I'm just one of the vocal majority of people, or maybe even the vocal minority of people. But yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about the characters and story, which means that we're going to get events and maybe some background stuff. We'll see. I want that dude's jacket. That jacket is sick. Can I have, please?
旅学者们好，很高兴能够来到今天的节目现场。我是水下战斗设计师林冰，今天也会着重为大家介绍。
Sorry, I'm just like. Okay, so we're gonna see the new new enemies. Okay, cool. They're actually gonna go into detail about the events. Probably not too much of the story because we already talked about the story. But we're gonna go into the events. We're gonna go into the new enemies, new bosses. We're probably not gonna. We'll probably see the. No, we probably won't see the new weekly boss just yet. They're probably gonna wait until about 4.2 when they introduce folklore. It's either gonna be 4.2 or 4.3. So Fontaine sits above, and that kind of puts into perspective how folklore as a character is, because you could tell like she puts herself on a high, like, not pedestal, but puts herself in high regard. Sea level is not in line with other nations. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I would hope. Oh, so it's the elevator thing. Okay, so probably the start of the quest is going to be you asking to get on the elevator, which makes sense, you know. I think it's cool. I think it is a little bit like weird that it's elevated, but it makes sense towards like the Archon, at least personally for me. That's just how I get from the, or that's how I feel when it comes to the Archon. It might be different. I might be crazy. So yeah, Fontaine we already kind of knew was based around France, so that makes sense. Okay. After much research, we did nothing. So they were looking at paintings to really get some new not architecture, but new like foliage and stuff like that for the art style. I think that's really cool. It takes, like, people don't understand that a lot of these developers, they have to do a lot of research for this, so. So they built on the old city. They built the okay. Oh, so yeah, this is the old city. Okay. They just built on top of it. That's pretty funny to think about. They're like, yeah, we don't like the old city, so we're just gonna build right on top of this. The only thing I don't like is, again, we're getting underground areas again. That's what's gonna bother me, especially when I'm trying to get all the exploration done. I'm gonna be doing my best to get all the exploration as the updates come out, so you gotta hold me to that, chat. Well, I don't know why I said chat. I'm not streaming right now. I'm so used to streaming these, so it's very weird to react and like talk about what's going on. So the style of this is gonna be a little bit different as a reaction. So. Oh, that's cool. Clockwork Mecha. Okay, yep, so these are going to be some of the enemies that we're going to be facing. We obviously won't fight them in the city. Okay, the stingrays are some. The Fatui are with the dogs. Okay, so I'm guessing the Fatui went ahead and reprogrammed some of them, and that's why we're gonna face some of them in the overworld. I'm not used to a mic like this, yo.
具体的原理是，发条机关利用中继器从枫丹的环境中提炼光性与芒性产生能量，所以在枫丹之外的区域，他们就只能通过预先准备的能量块进行短程短时的行动了。
很有意思的设计啊。枫丹人制作发条机关还有什么特殊用途吗？
本来是没有的，纯粹的工作属性就是发条机关的价值。然而，总有顶尖机械。
Icewind. Okay, so that's a boss. So it's gonna be a dual boss, kind of like the guys in Kokomi. This is gonna be such a fun boss fight. I'm actually pretty stoked for this.
现在帮助机械师收集战斗数据成为了他们的主要功能。
So one wields cryo. Are they both gonna wield cryo or no? Nope, it's gonna be wind and cryo or animo and cryo. That's so dope. So it's good, but at the same time, it just reminds me of Magu Genki. Like, I wish they would have did different typings. I think that would have been cool. I should have probably guessed by the boss name, Icewind Sweet.
玩家初次到达的水下其实是浅海区域，曾经这里并不是海，因为海平面的上升淹没了这些区域。细心的观察会发现，很多地方还保留了陆地和人文的痕迹。由于大家是第一次在提瓦特潜水，为了让大家能够在水下过渡更加舒适，所以我们在视觉设计上也做了相对清淡明快一些，造型和色彩上也相对概括收敛。相比陆地，水下的山石更具有海浪的造型。
Okay.
植被设计是以简约清新的色块。
It seems like a lot more of the newer enemies are the underwater enemies, which makes sense because they really want to like put more effort into the underwater to make you want to do more of it. So that's pretty cool. I hope that the enemies in the overworld aren't, you know, sacrificed in regard to that. Oh, look at them! It's little seahorses. I love the underwater creatures. It's so cool. Oh, so some of them can actually be on the ground. Okay. So we will see some of these in the overworld. Okay, I take back my previous statement. They know what they're doing. There's so many cool enemies, it looks like. Okay. Do not hesitate. Emperor of Fire and Iron. Okay. That looks dope. It's a fire crab. So we're probably going to need to fight the fire crab to get Lyney, and then the Icewind for Lynette and Freminet. Oh god, okay, that looks so dope. I like the design of the crab. Okay. He's like, added a touch of fantasy, as you should. It is a fantasy game. Dude, we got otters! We got otters, chat. Sorry. We got otters, though. Otters are freaking adorable. I'm very surprised that we haven't gotten any event information yet. So we really just got the enemy updates. Okay, so we're getting events and system updates in the next one, just before the end. Okay. So the enemies look cool. I love the fact that they've taken the time. That's such a cool, oh my gosh. Do we get another code here or no? No other code. Okay, so they're just taking a small break, but that's really cool art of the children. But I'm really stoked because of the fact that, like, it looks like they put a lot of time and effort into the enemies in general. So not only are we getting a lot of new above ground enemies, but a lot of those above ground enemies are also underwater. And the new bosses look sick. I am kind of disappointed that Icewind is going to be, you know, cryo and animo. And it's not because of the name. Like, ultimately, like, I feel we already have an animo cryo boss already with Magu Genki. It would be nice to see something different. I am excited for the giant pyro crab. That's gonna be cool. Having a like volcano. But again, I'm gonna say that ultimately, like, it just goes with the elements. It makes sense. Lyney is gonna get the materials from the crab, while Lynette and Freminet are gonna need the materials from Icewind. It just makes sense. So we're gonna see more bosses as 4.0 goes on. I'm not too worried about that, but it is kind of like, you know, available from August 4th, 2023. Ride the waves to a... Wait, so does this come out today? I don't think... There's no way it comes out today. Maybe I'm... Or am I crazy? Does it actually come out today? The Genshin Impact update? No, there's no way that it comes out today. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, but... Okay, so never mind. Fountaine Game Art Exhibition. Okay, never mind. Okay. I think it's just the wallpaper right here. I think that's what they're talking about. I could be crazy. I had a moment of craziness. But yeah, no, I'm so far stoked. I want to see what events are going to be returning. That's going to be the biggest thing. New events are going to be really cool as well. But to me, there's a bunch of events that when they return, that's the big thing. I do want to say really quick, I am surprised, but not really, in regards to the character selections. I think they're going to save Ganyu for... the Lantern Rite again, which would make sense. They didn't put Ganyu for the Lantern Rite last year, but that begs the question, because of course they're probably going to put Zhao for Lantern Rite as well, and I'm very shocked that they chose Yelan. Lantern Rite is going to center around Ganyu this year. At least that's what it seems to me, which I'm not opposed to, which means we might get Cloud Retainer, and if we do, so much of my money is gone. Okay, let's go. Which means that we're gonna get events in regards to diving. Come on, we already know that that's what's gonna be. This is already 52 minutes long. Jiminy Christmas, this is gonna be a long video. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're watching the video on YouTube, I do deeply appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Leave a like, subscribe, watch the video to its fullest. Get like watch hours are my biggest thing right now. I still need 2,000 watch hours more, and then I can, you know, and also I need subscribers. So we need 129 as of this recording, which I'm super happy. I really am glad that everybody's enjoying the content. It really does help me. So thank you. I know that I'm talking over them about this stuff, but I'll shut up about it. But yes, like, subscribe, watch the video to its fullest. Even put it on the background. Speaking of fun stuff, let's talk about these events. Oh no, we're talking about the shops. Okay, okay. The shop designs look really cool. Okay. 枫丹特产工艺品的店铺？哎，是的，来书的发条工坊啊，它的主营业务啊就是售卖各式各样的发条机械装置。Can we actually okay？ 到发条人偶可是应有尽有。那这一次呢，我们在发条工坊的门口啊，会遇到2名满口歇后语的店员。他们说店长啊，最近想以这个决斗代理人为主题啊，来制作一批发条玩具，以求在枫丹一炮而红。决斗代理人 ，Champion Duelist。小罗号也提到过一位克洛林德的决斗代理人。 我还真好奇呢，难道说枫丹每天都有很多人在决斗吗？其实不是啊，决斗代理人呢是枫丹的一种。I'm so confused by what we're talking about here. 礼服啊，认为这是一个非常好的枫丹文化符号。I know that they're talking about the penguins and stuff like that, but I'm wanting to know how that pertains to the like events and stuff. 我们日常就能见到的角色，所以啊，发条工坊的店员们需要一些我们的帮助啊，来提供参考。 Gotcha. So it's gonna be an event of getting like information about Clorinde. Mega Makamele or Meka. A free Bennett! Hey! Sucks for me because I C6 my Bennett already. But hey, that's a free Bennett for people who are just coming back to Fontaine. I think that's actually a really, really good idea because Bennett is so good in the game. 在枫丹地区啊，我们有着广阔的水下区域，
旅行者在水下可以通过湍流水环进行急速冲刺。
This is one of the events. Okay, we're gonna. It's basically just like, yeah, okay.
们可以沿途欣赏到水下丰富多彩的景色。第二个实验是挑战玩法，效能模拟实战环。
Hey, look, Bennett.
旅行者需要在风单的野外
Rocket a Pyro OT with Kazuha? Is that meta? No. Not really meta, but you can see that they're running a like Pyro Swirl team. Okay. The third experience. Oh, we get another music event? Let's go!
冒险家玩具的道具，跟随音乐的节拍，在恰当的时机进行攻击，
Okay.
打击轨道两侧的玩偶，从而获取积分，领取奖励。
It looks like Bennett.
这个冒险家玩具的样子，这白发，这护目镜，感觉有点。
Okay, so this event's gonna center around Bennett, maybe?
哎，大卫哥说的没错，这个冒险家玩具的原型它就是班尼特。但是作为蒙德的冒险家，又是怎么和枫丹的玩具扯上关系的呢？这就等待各位旅行者通过。
Okay, maybe Bennett's like actually Fontainian?
想卖个关子，对吧？那么在4.0版本中啊，我们还会在枫丹。
Is Bennett a Fontainian?
这个当然也是有的。
Okay.
接下来要给大家介绍的是博物通志水国寻迹。
Okay.
旅行者在这个活动当中啊
Travelers will need to collect different types of materials.
或者是说击败特定种类的怪物。这些采集物或者怪物都是枫丹地区所特有的。通过活动界面呢，我们可以标注出。
Okay, so they rainbow. Oh, those are really cool. Actually, I like those. Okay, okay.
小地图上还会有显示提醒，帮助对枫丹还不熟悉的旅行者们。
Oh, the rainbow rose looks dope.
这个活动对
Okay, okay.
枫丹区域很有帮助呀。
哎，没错。那除了博物通志水国寻迹以外呢
Okay, so it's a collection event. Studies enlightenment. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a camera event. But we're gonna be underwater? What? That's crazy. No. How would anybody ever guess that we'd have like events based underwater? Yeah. Combat challenge event, okay. Verdict of Blades, okay.
除了常规的战斗手段，每一个关卡还会有独特的导刃虚警机制。旅行者们可以灵活运用导刃虚警来有效的降低战斗的难度，战胜眼前的敌人。另外啊，活动还有着多种
Oh god.
挑战。那对自身实力有自信的旅行者们可以尝试。
Steadfast. Oh no. I'm gonna have to play the Steadfast. Events overview? Okay. Not a bad list of events to start out with. Leyline Overflow coming back. Very good idea.
我对枫丹的期待又多了一分啊。
是的，我个人和旅行者们一样期待枫丹的到来。对于期待枫丹新角色的旅行者们啊，我还带来一个好消息。
New okay.
4.0版本更新后，当旅行者的冒
We get a free Lynette?
之后，就可以在活动面板通过活动魔术永不落。
We get a free Lynette right out the gate? Let's go! Okay! There you go! That's awesome! Okay, that's sick. That's sick.
领取灵力特时，还会同时获得突破它1阶段所需要的材料。
You can ascend her right out the gate. There you go! To anybody who's trying to get into Genshin, you get a free Lynette right out the gate if you get to 25. And you could actually get her Ascension material right out there. Brand new weapons in version 4. Okay. 12 new weapons. Okay. New for oh, those look so sick. New battle pass weapons. The battle pass is getting new weapons. Hey, yo. Also, 5 new 4-star battle pass weapons. That's dope. Hey, yo. So you have 10 weapons to choose from. That's like new artifacts. Okay, we already kind of figured they would, but those look sick. Okay. Are we gonna get an overview of what they do? Okay, system optimizations. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Okay. We have introduced multi-layered map and you can watch people play TCG? Wait, hold on. Because it enables us to check specific areas by switching to different.
当旅行者们进入有分层地图的区域时，小地图啊就会自动
OK
切换为显示分层地图的样子。当回到提瓦特大地图界面时，小地图显示就变回我们熟悉的老样子。而选中了任何位于其他层的点，那么系统也会直接切换为显示对应层的地图。旅行者们打开分层地图
Yes! Thank you! That's awesome! Oh my god, that's actually pretty useful.
即将上线的新地区会时装分层地图功能以外啊，我们还会对
Oh my god, yes. So for those of you like me, or not like me, because I already finished mine, but for those of you who hated exploring the underground area for Sumeru, it's now going to be easier for you to explore it. Oh my gosh. Wait. A lively look.
为每一位角色都重新设计了入队和换位的效果。
哎，等一下，这真的是每名角色在配对界面都有独特的出场演出吗
Hold on.
每名角色啊，在加入队伍的时候
Hey yo!
我们在调
Oh! Okay.
的时候啊，也可以看到他们充满个性的演出。
That is sick! That is, it's such a small, you could change the, oh my god, you could change the backgrounds. Oh my god. Hey yo, that's so dope! That looks so sick! That makes it so cool looking. Okay, observer mode and genius invocation. Okay. Let's see. Like, we already kind of understand what this is. You could watch people duel. So that's cool. Oh my god, we're getting Chi-Chi, Albedo, Lisa? Chi-Chi, Albedo, and Lisa as cards. Okay. Cool. Chi-Chi, Albedo, and Lisa. I'll take that. Okay, so you just have to change the settings. Okay. So for those of you who want to watch me play TCG as much as I hate it, there you go.
今天啊，还有最后一些重要内容要和大家分享。休息片刻回来，马上揭晓。
Okay, hold on. So we're getting the final code now. They have one big thing to show. Is this gonna be Genshin Impact anime news? Please? Please, for the love of God, let this be Genshin Impact anime news? Please? Please? Okay, so really quick before we talk about that. The new party system stuff looks so cool. I am so stoked about that. I can't wait to show it as like a video. I think that's gonna be so sick. Observer mode's cool. Like, that's cool. I dig it. I'm surprised we didn't see. Oh, well, they already kind of announced it on the side, but we are getting an update to the artifact strongbox, which includes one of the ones that I absolutely hate farming, which is Emblem of Severed Fate. So there you go. But yeah, like. The party system thing is so cool. I love that they changed it. They really needed to. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Long-awaited program thing. You rat bastards. You had me going. It's about Fontaine's music. Okay. Alright, so we get to listen to the music for Fontaine. I think that's gonna be cool. That's cool. I forgot that they do this every time. Hoyo mix. Their music, the Hoyoverse does so well with their music. We've seen it with obviously Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail is no exception as well. Oh no, they're using the cups. That's such a sick like way to make music, to be honest. It's so elegant. I like this a lot. Okay. It's a very nice. I was really hoping for Genshin Impact anime news, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I love the music and it sounds so sick already. But like when he said a big special announcement, I was like, bro. Why would they do this to me? But the music is so nice. Like, we're obviously gonna watch this whole thing because we need to watch it from start to end. We're at an hour and 4 minutes of this recording, which is pretty sick. I'm pretty surprised at how long this has been going on, so. So, Hoyoverse does take a lot of pride in regards to their music, as you can tell. Like, they really, like, they hire some of the best musicians around the world. And I don't blame them, because with how the music comes out, they do so good. They do so well with it. I'm just vibing right now. I'm vibing to the music. Though again, I am truly sad. I was really hoping that they would have like big anime announcement stuff. But who knows? It's not over yet. They haven't said goodbye yet. They got a choir. Let's go. It looked like a giant tablet for a second, to be honest. It looked like a giant tablet with the sheet music. I always, like, side note, I've always liked pianos with the black keys, and then the white keys are the smaller ones. I've always liked pianos like that. I don't know why. It's an aesthetic feel for me. It's like a piano in dark mode. Like, that's what it seems like to me. There's so many different instruments. It's insane to me. Okay. Are they only doing... I'm pretty sure they're only doing this one song. I've always wanted to like be in an ensemble like this. I actually used to be in band. As a side note, I played the clarinet. I definitely don't like playing the clarinet, and I wanted to learn like trumpet or like drums or even piano. It sucks that in high school I didn't get to do that, but it is what it is. Beautiful. Oh, that's so, I love how like, oh, the tingle in my ears from that. It's so beautiful. I love the whole like glasses. Oh, so we get another song. What is that instrument? That was so sick. That's such a sick instrument. Is that like water on the thing? Just like the glasses? But it is. Oh my god, that's so sick. Okay, I actually like kind of nerded out for that instrument right there. That was so dope. That's such a cool thing. Oh my god, bro. Now again, we're watching this together while we wait to see if there's other stuff going on. This is gonna be a long recording though. Beautiful freaking music, dude. Beautiful. The giant harps in the background are so sick. I'm still really hoping that there's going to be some sort of info on the anime. It's been way too long since we've heard about the Genshin anime. And we had that little sneak peek. And obviously, like, with the Genshin Impact anime being a thing, we're going to see stuff like Honkai Star Rail. We'll probably see Honkai Impact as well. That'd be cool. I already know they've been doing a lot of stuff with the animation stuff for it. They might do Honkai Impact as like a web series, maybe? That'd be cool. We vibing. We vibe it here. Oh, man. Oh, it is a giant tablet. I was like... It looked like a giant tablet, but also looked like a giant book for a second. I was like, it is a giant tablet. Homie running that giant tablet. That dude going off on the piano. Just saying. Gorgeous sounds. Gorgeous. All right. Here comes the ending. They okay, so it was the London Symphony Orchestra. Oh my god. They were really, like, a lot of those instruments were so sick to look at. Oh my gosh. Dang, I was really hoping that we get the Genshin Impact anime news. August 16th. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. A little bit of time to farm up some other stuff.
See you in Fountaine, travelers.
Bye, Dewey. Bye. Bye, buddy. Wait. Okay. All right. So what I will say is that there was a lot of really, really good information in regards to Fountaine. And I'm actually still very, very stoked on what's to come. Now, for those of you who are also excited, please let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear you guys' opinions on this. And of course, for anybody out there that is wondering, yes, we will be doing coverage on Fountaine. I do get back to my actual setup on the 7th, and then we'll be doing some recordings on the 8th, 9th, you know, so on and so forth, to release more videos and so on. But yeah, we'll be back to normal here soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I deeply appreciate all of you guys taking the time to watch this through. If you're excited for Fountaine, again, let me know in the comments, and we will see you very soon in Fountaine, y'all. Be safe out there.